Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Unfortunately, today we do not have either Speed or John. They might stop by later, but nobody said anything in chat, so holding on for hope, but probably will not. Regardless, life goes on. We will be playing their teams without them. You know, fingers crossed that they do well. But I know that they watch the videos afterwards, so they will be here in spirit. Now, as far as what happened at the end of last stream, I remember we made it all the way to Lance, then unfortunately lost due to some very unpredictable behavior from Lance. Turns out he likes to flip-flop out of Pokemon like Bruno does. So going against Lance with a Pokemon with a type advantage is pretty unlikely. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like for instance, you can't bring an electric Pokemon to Bruno and decide, yes, this electric Pokemon, I'm going to use it against Blastoise. Bruno will never let that happen. Bruno will not throw out the Blastoise no matter what. In fact, he will throw out the Blastoise after throwing out, after a Pokemon gets defeated. But then if he does throw out the Blastoise, he'll then immediately swap out of the Blastoise. Immediately. So the AI is smart enough to not take a hit from a super effective move, but it's not smart enough to not throw in the Blastoise to begin with. Which is funny. Regardless, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with today's team. For anybody that doesn't remember, the current team of Ekans, Murkrow, Mankey, Flareon, Espeon, and Beedrill was selected randomly at the end of last stream, and Murkrow was the Pokemon that was selected by John. I don't remember what Murkrow replaced, but I remember it being very bad. Anyways, I think we will go ahead and get started. Fingers crossed we do well. I do know that Murkrow, very solid Pokemon at beating Will. So, I think getting past Will is probably going to be a lot easier this time around. Now, as far as the teams that are going to get picked, it looks like he's got a high probability of starting with Xatu. But the highest probability of Kadabra. It's either Kadabra or Xatu. There is no in between. It will always be Kadabra or Xatu. I'd say both of them are pretty easy to defeat with Murkrow. Xatu, basically a layup. Kadabra, not so much, because Kadabra has Thunder Punch, and therefore Murkrow will die to that. So, considering the 42% team starts with Kadabra, I'm going to go ahead and say that Murkrow should not be in there to start with. Now, the rest of our team, not the greatest against really all of them. I mean, Ekans dies to everything. Beedrill dies to everything. Mankey dies to everything. So, I mean, our team is clearly Murkrow, Espeon, Flareon. The question is, who do we start with? I'm going to probably just go ahead and say that Espeon is probably the most likely. No. Kadabra has Shadow Ball. So, no. Flareon. Flareon's the most likely. If he brings Kadabra all together, though, we're going to really hope we can knock out that Kadabra with Flareon and Espeon, because I think Murkrow is definitely capable of beating just about everybody else except for maybe Girafarig. Welcome, MD Ahil. Welcome to the stream. All right, now that we've decided, let's go ahead. Flareon, Espeon, Murkrow. If this is your first stream and you're wondering why do we have such a weird and bad team, and it's because we are playing a Pokemon selected randomly from a website. Although this is a donation team, so one Pokemon was not selected randomly. It was Murkrow. In fact, it appears on the overlay. I forgot to change out the Murkrow. So the Pokemon that was swapped out for the Murkrow was Togepi. Hey, Silver. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so looks like he did start with Xatu. That's good. Looking at all of the possible Xatu teams here, Kadabra is not on any of them that starts with Xatu. Now, what would Xatu use against a Flareon? Probably Psychic. So if he's going to use Psychic, that means I can swap into... Okay, we had to start over. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Luckily, it was against Will. Making a brain fart on Will, not a big deal. Making a brain fart on the rest of the rest of the Elite Four would be a big deal. All right, let's try that again. Unfortunately, probably won't get lucky enough for him to pick the same team again. All right. So I must have clicked right instead of left. A down left.
Whoa! Following the challenger's victories over the gym leader, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is Will, the psychic Pokemon user.
I'm genuinely curious if he actually changes up the teams. He does. He does change up the teams. Honestly, not good for us, though. Kadabra's clearly the scariest of all the options.
There it goes!
I'm doing fine, Moondrop.
Yes, it's a hit!
It's been a long day at work.
There's the attack! Hit! That was good!
Oh, man. If only Quick Attack was able to knock out Kadabra. But luckily, I'm smart enough to know that Quick Attack is not strong enough to knock out Kadabra. So, Fire Blast it is. Don't worry, this Kadabra's going to crit, and we're never going to get a chance to hit it. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. That's good. Hopefully...
Great hit! There it is! Knockout! Which Pokemon
I also changed on the overlay the text where it said mandatory Magikarp to choice Pokemon.
What an opportunity!
Alright, I believe Flareon is faster than Clefable, but I'm not entirely sure if Flareon's faster than Clefable. There's a good chance that it's not, looking at this Clefable's speed of 89. 89 is actually pretty fast. Flareon is probably in the 80s if I were to guess. Probably not 89. So it's basically Quick Attack or pass. I'm probably just going to go with Fire Blast just because. I don't know what RR is, Moondrop. Or Moonship. Yeah, Moondrop.
Oh, it's Xatu! A sharp attack! That's it! What impact will this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
Oh, man. I guess we have to go Quick Attack. No, wait. Xatu's going to use Psychic. Does Xatu have an attack that's super effective? No. Okay, if Xatu's going to use Psychic, then we could swap out in Murkrow. Radical Red. Ah, Pokemon Radical Red. Got it. I've never really played one of those ROM hacks. But, what did you do? What did the game allow you to do?
How's that? That had no effect.
Oh, hold on a second. There's a little plus button here on the chat. A little one. Wonder what that means. A new feature, members only live stream. Pass. Well, I guess I got a new feature. It's just a feature I'm not going to use. All right, well, feint attack it is.
They prepare for battle. Whoa, it blew up high.
Yep, that's not a surprise.
Whoop, that missed. They're both hanging tough.
I won with random mons and abilities, but normal moves. Nice, nice.
Yes, it's a
I
hit.
appreciate the fact that you let Pokemon stay Pokemon.
There it goes. A powerful blow.
I don't understand random moves. The idea of letting, let's say, I don't know, a no, that's a bad example. Letting a Beedrill learn Fire Blast
To reveal its Pokemon.
defeats the whole purpose of Pokemon.
Last Pokemon.
It's not a Beedrill anymore if it learns Fire Blast.
Continue.
Okay, well, what will be stronger, Feint Attack or Fly? If I recall, Clefable's defense is lower, but Clefable can also use Thunder. So even though Fly will probably do more damage, if I get hit by Thunder, then I'm dead. So Feint Attack, it's not really resisted, so that's good. So yeah, we'll do that. The number one is the ranking of people besides the creator of the channel. Oh no, there's a little number one in chat. Like a little here, let me see if I can get it to show up on screen. Nope, I have it cropped out. There's a little one that says here on by engage with the audience. There's a little one, and as you can see right here, kind of it's kind of cropped off a little. It says the word new. It's a new feature.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Oh my. I guess we might as well throw out Flareon. I mean, I don't think there's any world where Flareon outspeeds Clefable.
Trainer hasn't issued a command. This Pokemon
But you know what?
has
I'm gonna Google it anyways.
Oh, it's already taken
All right. Pokemon's Stadium to rental Flareon. I haven't really done this. Usually everyone else looks it up for me. Oh, I can just control F it. Nice. Flareon. That doesn't help. Oh, that's level 100? No. I don't want level 100. Okay, maybe I gotta... Oh, I see. I gotta click the different level 50 rentals. Okay, the moves are correct. Speed of 87. Well, that's really, really unfortunate if our speed is 87, because if our speed is 87, that means the Clefable is too faster than us.
2-1.
That's not great.
Battle continues.
Well, if the Clefable is too fast than us, we can only just assume it's going to miss. Because I would rather take the chance of the miss and hit a Fire Blast than get a guaranteed Quick Attack, because Quick Attack's going to do nothing. And then I'm going to have to defeat Clefable using
They're eyeing each other warily.
Espeon. And Espeon, as strong as it is still going to take a lot of damage from Fire Blast.
A psychic
Oh yeah, I forgot it has 100% accurate
that's a hit.
Psychic.
Oh,
My bad.
down it goes.
Okay, I guess Quick Attack was the only answer. Okay, well, if this Clefable lives with 15 HP remaining, we can go ahead and blame me,
Ready to go.
because that Quick Attack was gonna do like 15 damage tops.
It's down to the last Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one now.
At least Espeon is like the fastest of the three. Or 3, 5.
It corrected its status.
No, it's not. Jolteon's the fastest of the 5. Espeon is like the second fastest.
Great hit.
Hmm.
They're both hanging tough.
That's not a good sign.
The
I think we're still going to win, though. 94,
That did little damage.
46.
How's that?
That's 48 damage.
Total miss.
Oh, so you're telling me it's a range. But he missed, so we're good. Literal range.
That's it.
We hit the range. We're good.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Well, I think John will be happy to know that his team did not lose at will. I think the very first team, the one where I accidentally did not pick Murkrow, would have been easier. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap the list here to Koga. Okay, so no shocker here. Electrode. Gotta say, unless we have a ground Pokemon, he basically always starts with Electrode. Like, guaranteed. Let's see. How many Pokemon do I have infinite accuracy moves? Got Murkrow. Got Espeon. Ekans with Earthquake. Okay, we'll start with Ekans. All right, then after the Electrodes, we got Gligar, Ariados, Venomoth. All right, Venomoth. I don't know why, but Venomoth is like one of those like Pokemon that are really, really hard to remember what they're weak to. All I know is it's weak to Psychic. And the reason why it's hard to remember is because I play a lot of Gen 1, and the whole poison and bug thing is all really, really weird in Gen 1. So give me a moment to look up what Venomoth's weaknesses are. Fire, Flying, Psychic, Rock. Fire, Flying, Psychic, Rock. Okay, so Flareon... Well, no, not Flareon. Flareon's got 5 PP. And considering he does the whole double team thing, Flareon's dead to me. Flying is fine, but the problem is this is a 2-turn flying move. So let's see. I said Fire... Flying, Psychic, Rock. And Venomoth has 119 speed, so basically nothing but Espeon. Oh wow, Murkrow will outspeed too. Actually, that's good. I mean, I guess it doesn't really resist Feint Attack, so I mean, Feint Attack is fine, I guess. So yeah, definitely Murkrow. So we got Ekans, Murkrow. I mean, Espeon just has to go, right? Because the 153 special attack has Swift. It's super effective against Muck and Golbat. I want to say Ariados, but it's not. Oh, and also it's super effective against Venomoth. Yeah. So Ekans, Murkrow, Espeon. That should...
The next opponent is Koga. The challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja.
All right, Ekans. You've got Earthquake somehow. Please hit. Oh my. There's only one team that starts with Golbat. So this is Golbat, Venomoth, Gligar. Gligar is, I think, flying ground. Our team is not great for Gligar. It's a good thing Gligar himself
Eyeing each other warily.
sucks. So, okay. Oh. Poison resists poison now, right? That's the thing. Poison used to be weak to poison, but poison resists poison now, right? Pokemon, Golbat. Yep, it resists. Okay. So we're going strength.
What's the matter, trainer?
No. What's better than just using strength a whole bunch of times in a row? Just using Espeon and
Both get ready to go.
using Psychic. It's just better. Plus, Espeon outspeeds the Golbat by 3. So it's not really that much of a waste of a turn because I was already slower than Golbat to begin with. So if I was slower than Golbat, I was already going to hit after the double team. So this is the same amount of turns. Because Golbat was, or Ekans was going to attack after Golbat, and Espeon is about to attack before Golbat. So both of them just wasted one turn. So this was just superior. Okay, well, nothing you can do about that. Welcome, Nyike. Glad to see you're back again. Have you ever considered joining the horizontal stream? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So apparently Koga's strategy of just double team is going to actually work.
A hot battle is unfolding. It assumed a protective pose.
Oh.
There's the shot.
Oh my. Okay, we'll give it one more shot and then we'll have to swap out. That's painful. That's painful when you do everything right and it just doesn't matter.
It raised its evasiveness. Sparks are flying.
Let's see. Golbat's only attacking move is Wing Attack. So I guess if we're gonna have to go Ekans versus Golbat, Wing Attack is not the strongest move, but it is still stab. It's like gonna be like 100 power versus Ekans like 80 power. So I'd rather just go Murkrow and use Feint Attack. We're gonna get hit by a Toxic, but it is what it is.
Oh, it's Murkrow.
You know, I've been told that multiple times, Nyike, that the vertical one is the first one that the game shows you, or that YouTube shows you. I've been told that people will go to the vertical one and then in the suggested they'll see the horizontal one.
What now? The poison will steadily weaken the victim. They're both hanging tough.
Okay, well he's gonna use Protect, so I might as well swap back to Espeon now. Or Detect.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
I wish this website told me how much PP Detect had.
This Pokemon is back for another go. Oh,
I can't remember if it's a 10 PP move or not.
no, the move failed. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
What? You can do that?
Protective pose.
Does the fail not count?
Whoops, that missed.
Oh, interesting. You say vertical's the better view?
It's a fierce battle.
You know what? I guess it is all the same information. Usually on my solo run streams, the horizontal just has so much information. I usually just tell people to go to the horizontal every time.
Held items were restored.
Now that I really think about it, for this stream specifically,
Is unfolding.
the vertical's pretty good.
It assumed a protective pose.
I just want you to know that I haven't hit anything. I haven't hit anything on this Golbat. At this point, We gotta hit Psybeam. It's Psybeam or bust. I can't be using every other turn Swift. It's just not gonna happen.
There it goes. That had to hurt. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Oh, okay,
Wing attack. That's it. Yes,
okay,
it's going down.
okay.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Okay. After this is gonna be Muck and Venomoth. Or sorry, Gligar. Gligar and Venomoth. Wow, we really needed that Espeon for Venomoth. Okay, well, Venomoth has Psybeam. So I need to consider going
What's the matter, trainer?
Murkrow.
What will be next?
I need to save the Ekans
With a cry. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay? There's a big HP
for Gligar.
between the two combatants.
Okay, well, it's just Feint Attack. I know he's gonna start with Detect. Oh, wow. I didn't know that YouTube always first lets you see the vertical one. I think because I'm always watching on the phone. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I always create the horizontal one first.
Oh, it's Liger.
So it's surprising to me that they would do that.
Two Pokemon remain on each side.
Okay, I was honestly expecting to see Venomoth second, and that's why I threw out Murkrow. I actually did not want to see Gligar second. I have no idea what moves. Gligar has got Sandstorm, Iron Tail.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Okay, well, I'm going to be faster than Gligar, so let's go ahead and get that first turn Nightshade off. I think Nightshade's going to do the most damage here.
What now? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Oh, did I say Flareon? My bad. Okay, good. We saw Sandstorm instead of Double Team. So that means we get another Nightshade in before Double Team.
Competitor. What'll it do? Hit.
And at this point, even with a Double Team, we're just going to keep spamming Nightshade. Oh, wow. He's just completely abandoning his strategy. And I love it. Why would he do this? Oh, on the layout. My bad. My bad. You're right. The Togepi is supposed to be Murkrow. We never swapped it out because we were giving John time to make a decision, but then John never showed up back in chat, so we made the decision for him. Swap out Togepi.
This is the last Pokemon. The Sandstorm rips and tears. It's going Sandstorm first.
No, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Battle is unfolding.
That's makes total sense. If our last Pokemon is gonna be Ekans, Ekans is not gonna do a lot of damage. Do I outspeed Venomoth? I do outspeed Venomoth. Question: am I hit by Sandstorm if I'm flying in the air? That's a good question for me to Google. That's gonna matter. Pokemon, will Sandstorm hit you while flying? No, your flying Pokemon will not take damage from Sandstorm because flying Pokemon are semi-invulnerable. Perfect. All right, and I think we've already established Venomoth is weak to fly. We are going to give it one free turn to use Double Team, and that's not great or ideal, but hear me out. we're not going to win with Ekans. This Venomoth has Psybeam to destroy our Ekans. So we need to win with this Murkrow. In order to win with this Murkrow, we need to hit for massive damage using Fly. But also, that's an extra turn that's going to hit by Sandstorm when we're in the air. So it will take a little bit less damage. Or sorry, it'll take more damage. Hopefully enough damage for our Ekans to oh, the inner Chat GPT, well, not Chat GPT, the Google AI lied to me. Yes. Okay, I feel good now. Right, that's a hit. Okay, outside of a Psybeam crit, I'm pretty sure Ekans will win. We pretty much just have to hit Strength, and Strength is a 100% accurate move, so I think we'll be fine. Strength should easily do 12 damage. In fact, that Sandstorm would have won it for us if it was still going. Uh-oh. I forgot about this. No. No. Not like this. Ekans. Ekans, please. Not like this. Ekans, just hit one move. Just one time. Yes. Yes, Ekans. Ooh, you made up for all the sins of Espeon and Espeon's inaccuracies. Woo, close one. Okay, Bruno. Bruno's world. Most of the runs that make it past will usually die. Well, I would not put it as GOAT. I don't think Ekans gonna see any more play. But you know, it clutched it out when it needed to. All right, Bruno. The starter could be Heracross, Kangaskhan, Blastoise, any of those three. Heracross, Kangaskhan, Blastoise. That is quite a diverse team. Oh, okay. Heracross is double weak to flying type moves, so Murkrow will never ever get to use fly on Heracross, especially since Bruno swaps out every single time. So Murkrow will never get to defeat Heracross. Machamp comes every single time no matter what. So Murkrow's coming every single time no matter what because of fly for Machamp. Let's see. Does Machamp have a rock move? Machamp does not have a rock move. In fact, its best move against Murkrow is strength. So Machamp is a great matchup for Murkrow. Espeon. Pretty good against just about every Pokemon on his team. I mean, it's not the greatest against Kangaskhan because Kangaskhan has pretty decent special defense. No weakness to Psychic. And Espeon's got pretty low regular defense itself. But I'd say that as far as the most neutral Pokemon to start with is probably Espeon. And Blastoise only 5% and 5%. So there's a low chance of Blastoise being the starting Pokemon. Let's see. What's the chance Blastoise on the team? 42 and 1. So there's either a 42% chance of Blastoise being on the team, or there's a 1% chance of Blastoise being on the team. Okay, so we're just going to plan... We can't really plan for or against Blastoise. I'm trying to think if Mankey's good. Because here's the thing, as I just mentioned previously, if we have a super effective move, he will not, and I repeat, will not keep the Pokemon in the battle. So, like, for instance, you know, you're probably thinking, oh, bring Mankey to use Cross Chop on Golem or Onyx, but it's or Kangaskhan, but he'll never, ever, ever leave those Pokemon out against Mankey. So what's going to end up happening is I'm going to throw out Mankey, and then he's going to be like, oh, no, not a Mankey, and then he'll throw out Machamp. Guaranteed. Because he's going to throw out Machamp since he'll have a Machamp every single matchup, because he brings it every time, he will always have a Pokemon to throw out if I throw out Mankey. So, it's not the greatest Pokemon to be picking. Now, you're probably thinking, well, what are you going to use instead of Mankey? And that's a very good question. Well, Beedrill's a twig. So, not Beedrill. Flareon is weak to ground, which Machamp, Golem, Heracross all have, so Flareon's just dead. Well, we're already bringing Murkrow and Espeon. And Ekans is weak to ground. No, you're probably right. I guess you're just right, Niak. Even though it's not a good idea to bring Mankey, it's the only choice to bring Mankey. Unless we bring Beedrill. But Beedrill is still weak to ground, so Beedrill's also out. So it's Murkrow, Mankey, Espeon. The question is what order? As we've established, the Kangaskhan has no good moves. It has Dizzy Punch, Bite, Reversal, Rock Smash. It will basically only use Dizzy Punch. That is it. Because it only uses Dizzy Punch, that means Espeon is relatively neutral because Kangaskhan's attack stats not... I mean, it's good. It's definitely not the highest on his team. It's like third highest on his team. So it's okay. But obviously, Espeon's going to be good against Machamp. It's going to be good against Heracross, which are the two more common leads. And the opponents don't have too many good moves against Espeon in general. So yeah, I'd say Espeon's probably the best one to start with, then Murkrow, then Mankey.
The third opponent is Bruno. How will the challenger bear up against the punishment from his fighting Pokemon?
Yeah, but they balanced Espeon by giving it really bad defense. Also moderately pretty low HP. All right, so this is good. This means, actually, no, this is bad. Heracross means that the second Pokemon is either Blastoise, Golem, or Onyx. If it's Blastoise, we're in really, really bad shape. We want it to be Golem or Onyx.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Regardless, we get a free attack right now, so we'll go ahead and use Psybeam. Oh, wow, he didn't even swap out. If he didn't swap out, that means his other Pokemon are not very good against Espeon, because he would never throw out Machamp, so it means his second Pokemon has to be Blastoise, Golem, or Onyx.
Great hit.
And it must not be Blastoise, because he probably would have thrown out Blastoise.
4 HP. The white-hot battle continues.
This is good news. Espeon is also faster than every single Pokemon on his team. The fastest Pokemon on his entire team is Kangaskhan at 120, and Espeon's 122.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Machamp.
Oh, his last Pokemon must be like Onyx. I can't see why you would throw out Machamp before Blastoise. Possibly even Golem, but I think it's Onyx. I also don't know what he's going to use. Probably Earthquake. Yeah. I don't think this will knock us out. It will. Okay, my bad. I forgot, you know. Machamp is 167 attack stat. Yeah, that makes sense. It knocked us out. In fact, that probably knocked us out plus 20 extra. That's okay. We'll go ahead and fly.
Oh, it's Murkrow. Two Pokemon remain on each
Okay, let's see. My last Pokemon is Mankey. All right, fly. If he throws out Onix while we're flying, so be it. It is what it is.
Whoa, it flew up high. Wham! Cross chop. No, that didn't connect. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Oh, wow. He didn't throw out whatever it was. It must not have been...
Aerial attack.
I don't know what it could be.
There it is.
There's no way it's a Blastoise.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Blastoise. It's down to the last
What?
Pokemon now.
Why wouldn't he throw out Blastoise earlier? Blastoise has Ice Punch. He would never take a fly over an Ice Punch. This is actually very bad for me. Because Blastoise is relatively neutral.
They're eyeing each other
Question is, which one's going to do the most damage? All right, so he's got Surf, Headbutt, Ice Punch, Dynamic Punch. Obviously, he's going to use Ice Punch. There's no question about that. The special defense is 136. The regular defense is 131. Feint Attack is a 60 power move that gets up to 90 power thanks to Stab. Fly is a 70 power move that gets up to 105. So all math says that Fly is my best move here. So that's what we'll do. The Fly does the most damage, and Blastoise's defense is the lowest. And Murkrow is both a physical and a special, like equal physical and special user. So there's no point not to use Fly, except for accuracy reasons. Okay, so Nightshade is just better. Okay. That's unfortunate. This actually scares the crap out of me. 108. I don't know what speed our Mankey has. Yes, the opponent does have PP, but if I used 5 flies, well, he would just use 4 ice punches and knock us out. So the PP wouldn't matter. Let me go ahead and search what Mankey's speed is here. Mankey 106, Blastoise 108. Okay, so Mankey's slower. That's bad.
Next Pokemon is ready. Oh, it's Mankey. This is the last Pokemon. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Yes, it's got to be Cross Chop.
Combatants face each other.
Yep, he's faster than us, so we need a crit. We need a high crit rate of Cross Chop.
Hit. That was good.
Unless Mankey is just stronger than I expected.
What'll it do? A powerful blow.
Oh my god, I got the crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, but I think it did. I mean, 131 defense is a lot.
There goes the battle.
I'll take it. I will take it. That was a bad matchup. I don't understand why he didn't throw out the Blastoise second, but that was the 42% team. I think we're starting with Mankey on Karen. It was nice. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom. We'll go ahead and think about what team it is, but I'm fairly confident Murkrow is guaranteed coming. All right. Let's see. Every single team starts with Umbreon. That makes perfect sense. Let me just make sure that we gave our berry. Yep, we gave the bitter berry to Mankey, so that makes perfect sense. Mankey will two-shot the Umbreon. Will it outspeed the Umbreon? It will. Okay, good. So the way it's going to go is we have to hit 2 cross chops, which I think is manageable. After Umbreon, it gets a little bit more tricky. So let's just go by the Vileplumes and the Victory Bells. All right, Vileplume, Victory Bell, Vileplume, Victory Bell, Magmar, Gengar, Vileplume, Victory Bell. Okay, so basically there's always going to be one grass type or grass poison type. Either Victory Bell or Vileplume, not typically both. There's a 1% chance of it being both, but that's 1%. So Murkrow is going to be great against all of those. Let's take a look at the other Pokemon that's not going to be the grass poison. Gengar, Magmar, Gengar, Murkrow, Magmar and Gengar, Magmar. So let's just add up the Gengars. 56, 61, 61% chance of Gengar, 14, 20, 25% chance of Magmar. So basically there's a very, very high chance it's Gengar. Gengar's attacks are Psychic, Attract, Lick, Confuse Ray. AKA literally cannot damage a Murkrow whatsoever. Also pretty much can't damage Espeon. So I think our team is pretty obvious. It's Mankey, Murkrow, Espeon. We do not want to see Magmar. Yeah. If we see a Magmar, we just have to make sure that we do not have our Murkrow die, because we need Murkrow to knock out the grass poison types. So yes. All right. Mankey, Murkrow, Espeon.
And now the challenger faces Karen, the last of the Elite Four.
Take a look at the steps behind us. We're at the top of the steps.
Pokemon and taste sweet victory.
All right. Cross chop. What? Oh, Quick Claw. Ridiculous. I'm literally faster.
Using a held item. A furious attack.
Quick Claw. Aha. Aha. I got a crit. You're Quick Claw, sucker.
Taken down with one hit. That was the
This Mankey crits. This Mankey's so good.
Will this turn into a one-sided battle?
Mankey's a pro. This Mankey's 2 for 2 on cross chop crits. All right, at this point, Mankey doesn't really matter to us anymore. We're just throwing out here to do whatever it can, because we're basically trying to get a clean swap. Mankey can't do anything to Gengar, so Mankey needs to die. Obviously, we're gonna have to use Strength.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Is Espeon quicker than Gengar? Gengar's got 140, Espeon is 122. So no. But Gengar basically can't do anything to Espeon. It has Lick, and that's about it. Honestly, Confuse Ray will do more damage than Lick.
What now? I like that.
Oh, you know what I should use? I should use Screech.
Hey, it became attractive
That just,
to the opponent.
if I use Screech, that's more likely that my Murkrow will one-shot the Vileplume.
A horrible screech. The move didn't quite work.
God, that's like the 3rd time this Screech has failed. I don't know if I've ever hit Screech, ever.
It's gripped by paralysis.
feel like I'm 3 for 3 on missing Screech.
They're ready to go.
It's an 80% accurate move.
Vicious attack. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Wow, that did basically half.
This Pokemon is very much attracted by the opponent. The heated action continues.
Well, that strength turn was just a waste. Feels bad.
Bomb away. Yes, it's a hit. Oh,
All right, well, Murkrow's not going to one-shot it now, but man, imagine if that Screech had one-shot it.
that KO will bring
Or
out a
had
new
hit it.
Pokemon.
So let's see. We want to keep Murkrow for Espeon. Or sorry, we want to keep Murkrow for Gengar. Because Gengar can't do anything to Murkrow, so we're going to go with Espeon.
Pokemon
Also,
has been
Espeon is just like, you know,
Oh, it's Espeon.
like super powerful. And the Vileplume's going to waste a turn with Attract and a waste a turn with Stun Spore. So we're going to get basically 2 free turns. And we go first.
There it goes. That struck home.
More than half. That's all I cared about. Okay.
What's this? Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
We have to beat this attraction.
It's unfolding. It appears to be attracted to the other
Now we're going to get Stun
Pokemon.
Spored.
How's that? It's gripped by paralysis.
We're probably going to get hit by Sludge Bomb now.
Close competitor.
Okay. Luckily, our Psybeam is so powerful that this is still going to knock it out. If it hits. I don't know why I was waiting for it to miss. I was like, well, after it gets past Attract, and I guess it could get paralyzed, but once I saw the animation, there was nothing that was going to happen.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Magmar.
Oh, no. All right, Magmar.
Hanging tough.
All right, Magmar has got Fire Punch and Thief.
There's the attack. That attack just bounced off.
Hey, this hit.
That inflicted some damage. The white hot battle continues.
I'm pretty sure that Murkrow can win from here.
Become confused.
Actually, I don't know. I don't remember what Murkrow's speed is.
What's this?
Okay, well, now it doesn't matter at all.
That was good. It used a berry to reduce
That's my berry.
the heated action continues.
All right.
How's that?
Let me just see what Murkrow's speed is here. Murkrow. Oh, I misspelled Murkrow. We are. Murkrow 122 to Magmar's 123?
Oh no, it attacked it.
One speed.
What's it doing? It's out of it.
So I'm gonna get hit by Confuse Ray. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, it's Murkrow.
Well,
To the last Pokemon now.
here's the problem.
It's a fierce battle.
I could use Fly. And that would probably knock out Magmar guaranteed because Magmar's defense is 88. But because I know I'm slower than Magmar and I'm gonna get hit by Confuse Ray, the idea that Fly can miss, or the idea that Fly can just hit myself 2 times is just too high. So even though I think Feint Attack probably will knock it out, there's definitely a chance it won't. And I'm willing to take that risk because the risk of hitting myself is too high.
What's that? It's become confused. There's the attack. That was a glancing blow. This showdown appears to be
Somehow I knew it wasn't going to knock it out. That's why I explained the whole thing out loud, because I knew there was probably a chance it would live. Ah, well, Feint Attack's got infinite accuracy, so we'll go Feint Attack over Nightshade.
What would do? It's not very effective.
Do you think you were going to get another berry?
Confused. A hot battle is unfolding. A sharp attack. Nailed the weak spot. There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Ah, the Magmar got a crit.
Battle.
You know what's really, really, really funny? If that Magmar didn't use Thief on Espeon, I could have knocked out the Magmar with Nightshade. But because it stole my berry, I was 10. It was too high to knock out. That's just so funny. So we were just, I can't believe it. My berry benefited my opponent, but it's never benefited me. All right, top monitor. Let's swap it out. All right, choosing our first team of the day. 1 hour in. Oh, right. All right. We got Bile Plume. Next is Arcanine. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I've ever played with Arcanine yet. I want to say it has extreme speed. Okay. I think Pineco has self-destruct, so it's not useless. Right? Seadra, interesting. I don't know if Seadra is good or not. I'm not sure. I've seen one yet. Magneton is good. Actually, I'd say Magneton's a little bit better than okay. Marowak. I'd say our team is very playable. Very playable. In fact, we're probably just gonna have to wait for Speed's donation team. I don't know what Speed would want. Plus, I think he'd like to be here. All right. Vileplume. B. All the way to the bottom. Acid Petal Dance. So unfortunate. Hate that. I hate it so much. I hate Petal Dance. It's so bad. Alright, Arcanine, don't fail me now. Please be like Extreme Speed Fire Blast. Extreme Speed Flame Wheel. 60 power, so it's kind of like the Fire Swift. Like the Fire Stomp. With 119 special attack. 129 physical attack. I'd say this is very solid, especially because of its defenses. Arcanine's got to be a very solid Pokemon. Not good, not bad, just solid. Plus, it's got 2 attacking moves that are both physical and special and good. Not great, just good. Pineco. Explosion with 102. Well, I could see myself using this. I don't know who, but I could see. I can definitely see it. Seadra. Surf. With 125 special attack. 116 speed. Where have you been all my life, Seadra? The special defense is so low and its weaknesses are both special weaknesses, so that's bad, but wow. I mean, in Surf is a relatively neutral attack too. Like, not a lot of Pokemon resist water moves, so I mean, Siege is really good. Holy. Oh my god, it has got Swift too. Magneton. We already know Magneton basically only has Thunder, but it doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. And its special attack is 146. Believe it or not, Magneton is actually like, what do you call it? A glass cannon. Oh, also has Swift. Like, you should look up all the resistances Magneton has in Gen 2. It's so many. And then when you guys saw how strong Espeon was with its 150 to 153 special attack stat. Imagine that, but like with a move that's twice as powerful. Literally twice as powerful. Like Thunder's 120 base power, whereas Psybeam's 65 base power. So it's literally almost double. So I mean, Magneton is quite good. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a good Swift user, but it'll do what it needs to do against Koga. And Marowak, I don't think is good, but let's see. 111, 80, solid defense. Speed's not the greatest, but it'll definitely do. Okay. So let's see. Against Karen's Umbreon. Ooh. So I got a question. Can Pineco's Explosion defeat an Umbreon? Because honestly, none of my Pokemon could defeat Umbreon. I guess Magneton can with like 3 Thunders. But I mean, the idea of having to hit 3 Thunders is not good. Dang, I really wish I had speed to be able to calculate the math. I wonder if there's a Pokemon calculator website that I could like possibly like look up and use. Pokemon damage calculator. Pokemon 1. Pineco. Umbreon. Ignore all of that. Let's say level 50. Level 50. Ignore all of those. Explosion. Pineco's attack stat was like 102. This one's 85. And the defense of Umbreon is 141. Oh, okay. 141. And we said attack stat of 102. Okay, there we go. All right, Explosion. How do I check the damage? Oh, sorry for the people on vertical. You can't really see everything. Oh, we're not on gold, silver, crystal. My bad. There we are. Of course it defaulted back. Okay, Pineco, Umbreon. Level 50. Level 50. That is too high. Let's... Okay, interesting. Even at level 0 defense, it's still too high. And attack stat, let's say 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's give it the move Explosion. All right, Explosion will have a 66 to 78%. Not even close to enough. Bummer. Okay, well, we learned what we needed to learn. So Pineco is just not coming. I'd rather take my chances with, honestly, Seadra. Interesting. Guys, did you know that Magneton is genderless? According to the website, Umbreon is female. So between Seadra and Magneton, none of them are going to get hit by Attract, which is bad. I actually want them to get hit by Attract. It means another free turn. All right. Well, we'll just have to go with Seadra because the Surf is just going to be so much higher of a chance. All right. So the Bitter Berry goes to Seadra. The other berries, let's see, the good berries. The Paralysis Cure Berry can go to Arcanine. The Magneton can get the regular berry. The rest of them just can be random. So your Burn, your Paralyze, your Freeze, your Confusion, your Berry, and your... Okay, I was gonna say Sleep, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay. I know we did all of that preparing for a trainer that there's a high probability we do not get to, but I think I like to believe that we can get to Karen. It's a pretty solid team. All right, Will, and let me type in my Pokemon. Vileplume, Arcanine, Pine. Okay, Pineco is literally the way it's spelled. I don't know why I was trying to spell it Pineco. Magneton and Marowak. Need to reduce my resets to 133. There we go. Okay. Xatu and Xatu, there's basically a 70% chance of starting with Xatu. So we're going to start with Magneton no matter what. Then it's basically the whole team. So Clefable's the next highest. We do not have anything good against Clefable. So if we don't have anything good against Clefable, we just have to go with our best Pokemon. Our best Pokemon are Arcanine and Seadra. I wouldn't necessarily call Seadra our best Pokemon because she's guaranteed to bring Giga Drain, and Giga Drain's going to be great against Seadra. And Xatu, Executor have Giga Drain. Clefable's got Thunder. Arcanine is actually quite solid against all of them, really. Definitely Arcanine. You know what? Take a look here. Ignore those. Let's just say Xatu. We got... How in the world is Explosion 28% against a Xatu? Oh, it keeps defaulting to level 100. 93 to 110. I like those odds. All right. And then the next Pokemon that's the most common is Clefable. Stop defaulting to 100. 76 to 90. At that point, I just need a Pokemon faster than Clefable. How fast is Pineco? Is Pineco fast enough for me to swap into? 52. Okay. So Pineco has to actually survive an attack before it can use Explosion. So I'd probably say that there's a solid chance Pineco will never be able to go off on Clefable. So we don't even need to bother checking. Oh, John. Hey.
Hey, how's it all
You
going?
just missed. We just finished your team. We spent the whole first hour playing your team.
Oh, what happened?
We made it all the way to Karen, and then the very final Magmar got a crit fire punch when we had a guaranteed win.
No.
With a guaranteed win.
Really?
Okay, actually no, I take it back. It
Oh.
wasn't guaranteed. We were confused, but it was guaranteed if we were gonna hit.
Oh, it sucks.
I can't complain though. I can't complain because even though the Magmar got a crit, we literally only beat Koga because of because our very final attack hit, and then we only and I cannot put enough emphasis only beat Bruno because Mankey decided I am the best Mankey ever, and I will
Oh, really?
go 2 for 2 on critting cross chop.
Oh, wow.
The Mankey cross chop crit the Blastoise to beat to beat Bruno, and then Mankey cross chop crit the Karen after getting quick clawed Confuse Raid. I put
Wow.
emphasis on it because Mankey is faster than Umbreon.
Really? Wait. Really?
Yeah, but the Umbreon went first because of Quick Claw. All right,
That's
anyways.
interesting.
So we're doing Will currently. We're starting with Magneton because there's a 70% chance of Xatu. And then Arcanine, because Arcanine is solid against basically everybody but Girafarig. But unfortunately, this last Pokemon we can't really figure out. There's a very high probability of Clefable. And unfortunately, I don't have good Mons for Clefable. That's why I was
Should
trying
be
to.
all right.
That's why I was trying to figure out if Pineco's Explosion could defeat Clefable, but we found out Pineco is slower than Clefable, and Pineco would definitely get one shot by Fire Blast.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Seadra is. Oh right. Kingdra is the one that's special bulky. Yeah, Seadra will die to Thunder.
How about Magneton?
Well, we're bringing Magneton for Xatu. There's a 70% chance of Xatu.
Okay. Honestly, if I were you, I would go Magneton, Arcanine, and surprisingly, Marowak.
Despite there being Xatu with Giga Drain, Executor with Giga Drain, Clefable with Blizzard, and the rest of them having a neutral Psychic.
Yeah. Oh, just like who else are you gonna bring? Like,
Well,
Pinecone
at least
gets
Cedar's
absolutely
fast.
destroyed.
I mean, if we're gonna get hit, if we're not gonna be doing super effective damage, and we're gonna be getting attacked by super effective attacks, wouldn't being faster at least be better? Because Bone
Not
Rush isn't
always,
that
sometimes
strong,
being
and
especially-
Seadra has Surf. 125
just-
special attack Surf.
Are you gonna outspeed everyone with Seadra?
116 is I'm not faster than Jinx, Kadabra, or Zatu. But I
Okay.
am just barely faster than Girafarig and definitely faster than Executor and Clefable.
And then you gotta ask yourself, what does it do for Clefable and Executor and
Nothing.
Girafarig?
Nothing.
Okay, so what's the
Arcanine,
point of bringing
Arcanine
it then?
has to be the one to defeat Executor. Nothing else can do any damage to Executor whatsoever.
What's Vileplume have? I'm just curious.
Oh, trash.
Oh wow, that's so disappointing. Because the special defense alone would probably be okay for it. Yeah, I think you gotta go Marowak honestly, and just hope Thrash or Funga Punch does enough.
I don't see how this is better than Seadra. Well-
Just think of a special defense and it better take a hit and then giving out a hit.
Yeah,
Seadra's
but
not gonna
Bone
do
Rush
that
is how
much.
powerful of a move?
100.
So it's a 150 power move versus. Wait. Bone Rush is a 100 power move?
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check.
That doesn't sound accurate. That would mean both. There's no way it's as powerful as Earthquake.
Oh, Bone Rush is a multi-hit move. 2 to 5 is 25 power each.
Right.
So, so if we were to say 3 hits as average, we're saying 75, right?
Also, Marowak is slow as dirt. And-
No, but that's the point. It'll do damage regardless of it being slow.
I don't understand anything of what you're saying. How in the world is Marowak better than Seadra in any way when Seadra's got Surf and Fast and more of an attack stat?
Okay, if it was just Seadra versus Executor, who's going to win?
Executor's going to
Well,
beat
probably
both
none
of them.
Yeah. Oh, how about Clefable? Who would you prefer against Clefable?
Well, considering the Clefable is going to be faster than the Marowak, I would take the Seadra. And also, another thing, Thunder is less accurate than Blizzard. So I would say that the higher probability of missing is also Seadra.
No. Blizzard and Funga got the same accuracy. They're both 70.
Right.
And yet, Blizzard's only got 5 PP. Funga's got 10.
But you also got to remember that Seadra will get to attack first, and Marowak will go second. And Seadra does more damage to Clefable.
Does it do more damage to Clefable than Marowak?
Surf with 125 special attack versus Bone Rush with 111 attack stat. I mean, it's literally better in both categories.
What's the special defense of Clefable and defense?
I think they both get 2-shot.
Okay.
Are you saying that Marowak will get 3-shot? Because I don't think that's true at all.
With Blizzard, no.
Also,
no,
actually, it wouldn't even
not.
matter if Marowak could get if Marowak could survive 3 shots versus Seadra's 2 shots, because Marowak's slower. So that would be the gold standard. If Seadra were to die in 2 attacks and Marowak would die in 3 attacks, that's the same amount of turns.
Okay, well, all right, let's go Seadra then. you put a good lawyer's case to it.
As much as the game creators love Marowak, they should have given it better moves.
I should have given it better special defense.
No, speed. They should have given Marowak more speed. What?
No, I disagree, because they had Giggler for speed, right? So they needed to make it different to Sandslash.
It's gonna use Earthquake. There's literally
All right, you guys.
there
swap
was
out.
literally only one team that starts with Giraffe Rig.
You guys. switch
Well,
out.
at least we know what the next two. What?
Oh,
But
Oh,
we
sorry,
know what the
sorry.
next Pokemon are going to be now. It's Giraffe Rig, Kadabra, Xatu. The literal worst team we possibly could have thought of.
yeah.
On the bright side,
Sorry,
Seadra's faster than Giraffe Rig.
Oh wow, I did nothing to see drop.
Well, Seadra has defense. It does not have special defense.
Ah, that's all right. So it's gonna go psychic now on you.
Does it have Psychic? It's got Psybeam.
Oh, side beam. Yeah.
Honestly, it'll probably do the same amount. Okay.
No, because of stab.
On the bright side, assuming this does at least 75 damage. Yeah,
finish
we
off
can
Arcanine.
finish Arc with
Oh,
extreme speed Arcanine.
imagine if you'd hit that.
It would have very high range, I think.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. The Pokemon have been chosen. Oh, it's Arcanine! The foe is weak. Now's the
I
time.
love how he says Arcanine.
I think-
Arcanine.
We've got a very, very good chance of winning this one.
Whoa, extreme speed! Yes!
So it's gonna be Kadabra, Xatu, assuming Arcanine does not get two-shot, and that Extreme Speed can two-shot the Kadabra itself,
What Pokemon
then we should be perfectly fine.
Oh, it's Kadabra!
There's a chance though this Arcanine does not two-shot Kadabra. I feel like it should, in math feels like it should, but sometimes you never know.
Is this with Flame Wheel? Wouldn't Flame Wheel do slightly more? Oh, wow.
Then the paper defenses of Kadabra?
That was good.
Yeah, you're right.
The white hot battle
I actually forgot Extreme Speed has a priority.
The Pokemon is
Crap.
Ah,
Pokeball.
he's going Executor or something.
No, there's only the only last. He has to bring Xatu every
Oh.
time.
How's that? That was a glancing blow.
That's alright. You just switch out to Magneton.
Yep.
Pokemon fair.
Magneton has no
'Cause you can't
purpose in
do
life.
much.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
In fact, I don't think it can do anything against Magneton other than
The Pokeball
get a special drop on Psychic.
Pokemon.
That is true.
What's
It
this?
can use Nightshade.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's going to do.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of
Oh,
battle?
Funga, please hit.
What now?
Yeah, it's just going to go for 3 Nightshades.
Great hit.
Or 2, sorry.
It's a shame that first Psychic did just slightly enough. Woo.
Oh, thank
Good. Good.
Down.
All right. Well, we guaranteed one. We're gonna let the Magneton though stay in and die.
Yeah, you might as well.
The Pokemon
It doesn't have Fire Punch, does it?
Yeah, it does.
the last Pokemon
Ah,
It has
You
both.
probably
It has
just-
all the punches but ice.
The number of remaining Pokemon is
Ah.
2 to 1.
alright, Funga Wave.
Thunder Wave. Like I was ever
It
gonna
won't-
get
it
to
won't- it wouldn't
attack.
matter.
That worked.
Exactly.
Down.
So I said,
I didn't even bother to pick a move. I literally just clicked.
Each team has only 1 Pokemon left for battle. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon.
So apparently, I feel like somebody last stream told me that priority moves take priority even over held items.
Could this be it? Out of there.
yeah. You mean like,
So even
Quick
if this
Claw?
Kadabra had a Quick Claw, I'd still win.
There goes the battle.
Yeah. That's true. So, extreme speed's like, I think, +2 on priority. So, the only thing that beats it is protect.
So
For
what
obvious reasons.
what priority is the quick claw then? Is it not the +1 then? Is it-
No, it is +1, but it activates after.
Oh.
So something like quick attack is priority 1. Quick claw would go straight after that. So it's almost like 0.5, if you
Gotcha.
will.
All right. Venomoth lead. That's different. I guess we start with
Venomoth lead?
Arcanine.
Yeah. For this one, you got to take Marowak. Just because, and Vileplume. Oh, no,
Not Vileplume. Vileplume's garbage.
Magneton, sorry.
Bone Rush isn't even a 100% accurate move, is it?
No, but skill, it's the best way to deal with Mach. And Funga Punch for the Golbat.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Magneton, just because it's immune. Or Vileplume.
I feel like Seadra is just a glass cannon. If Seadra hits, it'll 2-shot anything or 3-shot anything.
No. But think of it this way: they can't use Toxic on either Vileplume or Magneton, giving you more opportunities. Problem with Magneton is Funga.
Is that true?
What's Vileplume got?
I feel like I've been told that
how
poison
can
works
Toxic?
differently in Gen 2.
What do you mean? It can't poison Vileplume.
Well, I've been told twin needle poisons. I've been told that poison moves work differently in Gen 2 specifically for steel types.
Like they can poison it. Okay, well then Vileplume cannot be poisoned regardless.
Yeah, well, Vileplume also cannot deal damage, so Vileplume's not an option.
Why?
Vileplume,
Go
okay.
Vileplume.
I'm telling you right now, Seadra can 3-shot anything on this entire team. How many attacks do you think Vileplume would take to knock out anything?
Okay. Electrode pretty easy. Everyone else. Oh, Electro and Gligar. How often is Gligar on the team?
Also, all these moves will get reduced in accuracy, and Vileplume is slow as dirt. So, I mean...
Gligar, how often does he come out?
Oh, Gligar, 14.
Oh, so he's not on
28.
the main one.
Electro is 60. Ariados is 52. Mach is 38. So really, it's pretty much gonna be Electrode.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Venomoth, Electrode, something else. Most likely Ariados, Gligar, or Mach.
The Magneton, 100%. Magneton's got Swift as well, right?
Yes, that's why I was arguing. Both Seadra and Magneton both have Swift.
I think Magneton, because they can't use Toxic on Magneton. Yeah, they might be able to poison it for a twin needle, but that's going to do less anyway.
My argument
Seadra's
is actually Arcanine, Magneton, Seadra, just because Swift, and Marowak is already inaccurate and slower than them. But okay.
Yeah. What's the chat thing? Oh, that's not very active.
Yeah, it looks like Nike hasn't said anything in like 20 minutes.
That's all right. We still love him.
All right, Venomoth, you got a 60% chance of coming out, or 56. Good. I don't know if Arcanine is faster, because they nerf Arcanine. Base stats, I bet you Arcanine's faster. Yeah. Freaking nerfs.
That's all right. You only have to hit it twice. Nice. Burn as well. Means it's on a time limit. Just go stream speed.
That's what I was actually thinking because of the burn.
Yeah. Less accurate. More accuracy too. I knew it. That's alright. It's on a time limit to swap out.
Yeah, actually, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good for
double
us
team
because
now.
it's probably a guaranteed knockout. Honestly, that did I think 15 damage. So it
Yeah, so just swap out.
might live at
then you
1.
get, that's fine. It's just going to go double team. So
well,
Magneton.
Yeah, we'll throw a Magneton and then just Swift.
Yeah. It's going to go for 2 double teams, right?
Probably because he doesn't have a super effective move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your ninja technique avoid burns?
No.
Aha.
See?
I wonder if burn is 15
now-
to 16 damage.
Now he has to send out Glide Guard if he's got it. If he doesn't, you've won.
Okay,
Nice.
well then it's probably Ariados Electrode. The 42%
Ariados.
team.
What moves does it have?
Dig. But if it uses dig, we just swap
Dig.
out.
Yeah, use Fungal Wave. Make it paralyze.
I'd much rather just do Thunder twice.
That's if you're going to hit, right?
Well, of all the turns to hit, this is the one that's the best.
Okay. Go Funga.
Ariados is also only speed of 69, so I think Magneton's probably faster too.
I wasn't thinking paralyzed for speed. I was thinking that more for stop it from using Gig because it's 2 turns in a row.
Oh, it won't use dig for another 2 more turns.
Oh,
The Koga's pretty consistent. Wow, I can't swap out. Except for the odd Pokemon like Ariados with this spider web and Golbat with Detect, he pretty much always goes 2 double teams before attacking, and he only attacks if he's got a super effective move, which he does in this time. So he would go double team, then dig. But it looks like, oh crap.
what'd you do? You got Funga again?
No, I used
Flash.
Flash for some. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh no, now because it's going to go Gig now.
He only used 1 double team. That's weird.
All right, what other moves you have? No, Swift won't hit, but you might as well go Swift.
Hey, I used Flash. He could technically miss.
True. If this was Game 1, that would have hit and killed.
Oh, not only did it not miss, it got a crit.
Oh, that's fun.
That's funny.
I think Arcanine and just a stream speed. Oh wait, no.
No,
not stream
no, we gotta go
speed,
Marowak because the moment Electrode comes out, we don't want to give him any turns to set up.
Okay.
Because if we have to swap
Alright,
out into Marowak, then he gets a free turn to use double team. Whereas if Marowak is already out, then he doesn't get that.
All right.
The question is, can
has he used
Thunder
one double
Punch win
team?
from here?
No,
I didn't think so either.
probably not. I don't think so. I
Not-
think Thrash would win. That's your best chance. The problem is you're locked into
Yeah.
Thrash. I'd still say Thrash regardless, but just because you don't want to have that chance of missing. Wait, has he used a single double team or not?
Yes.
Yeah, he has. Then yeah, Thrash. I'm sorry, man. You should go for Orisa Bone.
I thought about going for Thunder Punch twice in a row.
No, not worth it.
The reason why I did not go Thunder Punch twice in a row is because Electrode. only has Thunder and Mirror Coat.
It doesn't have toxic. Ah, luckily you're
Which
locked
team
into
is
Frax.
this? Venomoth, Ariados, Golbat, Venomoth, Ariados. 4% team.
Oh my goodness, that did nothing.
Did you expect it to do damage?
Yeah? Yeah?
I didn't.
Really?
Bro, Marowak's not that strong. It only has 111 attack stat.
I know. I'm thinking Bone Club Marowak, sorry.
Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay?
Yeah, it'll be okay.
The move didn't quite work.
Detect.
It'll use detect again. It's just it's gonna detect every other turn.
I'll just
Does detect stop it from everything?
Yes.
All right.
They prepare for battle.
Okay.
It increased its evasiveness.
Oh, it's faster than Arcanine. That's...
What's this?
Yep. They nerfed Arcanine pretty hard.
I think you just gotta go Flame Wheel the whole time.
Continue.
What sucks is that crit on Magneton. Because I have to go back to gunning against Magneton, right?
Since Golbat is faster, I think it'd be better that I get an extra extreme speed in before it gets a second double team.
They're eyeing each other warily.
What's the defense of Golbat? Is it high?
It's 107 versus 112.
All right, yeah.
Basically, because of the higher attack stat on Arcanine, basically they're flip-flops. So the 10 power difference between Flame Wheel and Extreme Speed both basically knock each other out. So they basically do the same amount of damage.
Yeah. I agree with Extreme Speed. I think it's just going to be the same. The only difference is there's no chance of burn. That's the only difference.
Oh, I was thinking the difference is that with Golbat here, he could use double team. And if I'm faster than him, I have higher accuracy with extreme speed.
Yeah, I know. Attack, that's all right. Luckily, you're not toxic. Oh, I'm so glad they introduced that in. So they didn't change it till I think Gen 6 or Gen 7, where if you swap out, you still like toxic poison.
Dang, this is one accurate Arcanine. Are we about to get? Oh no, this isn't gonna happen to me again. This Golbat has lived at 3 HP and knocked out 3 Pokemon in a row before.
Yeah. All right. If it hits, this is great. Okay. It's gonna use Detect now.
Yep.
Oh no, use Wing Attack.
It doesn't matter now because I don't have any extreme speeds.
Ah, it didn't use. Oh, yeah. Okay. I may have to go for a little bit.
Sorry, we only got 20 minutes. I can't believe this stream might actually only be 2 teams. That's how good it was.
I'm so upset.
On the bright side, this Golbat doesn't have any grass moves, so we'll have quite a few turns at least. And it would be a shame if this Golbat stalled us out again.
The heated action continues. It raised its evasiveness. Will this decide it? Out of there.
Wow. Unneeded crit, but okay, okay, Marowak. We'll take it. See, all that preparing I did for Karen. Hopefully it's gonna work out.
So what's the oh, Bruno.
We ended up putting the berry
Oh.
on Seadra because of the speed of Seadra. I think it's got probably 3 or 4 shot. Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, we put it on Seadra because probably get a 3 or 4 shot Umbreon. Who also outspeed it. Okay, anyways, Bruno. Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Blastoise, Heracross. Kangaskhan, Heracross. Okay, so basically half of the teams at least bring in 1 rock ground type, so that's good. Obviously every team brings in Machamp, which unfortunately we don't have a Pokemon that's good against Machamp this time. In fact, all of our Pokemon are bad against Machamp except for Seadra. Let's see. I guess Seadra is okay against Machamp. Earthquake, Strength, Cross Chop, Seismic Tosses will all deal quite a bit to Seadra though, so it's not like it's super good on defense against it. Well, I guess they're all physical moves, and Seadra does have physical defense, so there is that. Unfortunately, none of my Pokemon are super good against the rock ground types if he does choose to bring them. Also, he will never ever bring out a rock ground type unless it's last. Let's see. Is Magneton any good? His best team starts with Blastoise. I think we have to start with Magneton, because it's Blastoise, Kangaskhan, or Heracross, and Heracross is only 14% and 5%, so Heracross is only 25% total, whereas the Blastoise is 56% and Kangaskhan is 20. So 56,
Honestly, I think
25,
I
20.
think Vileplume is important in this one.
Yeah, I agree. There's literally nothing that can beat Onix and Golem, so we have to bring Vileplume, even though we... Wait, Seadra.
No. But Vileplume also resists Cross Chop. Poison types resist fighting moves.
I love how you're thinking in terms of defense, but you keep forgetting Vileplume has no offense. None.
Yes, it does. It's
whatsoever.
Pelgans.
Have you ever played a solo run with a Pokemon with Pedal Dance?
Yeah, it's the same as Thrash.
Pedal Dance is so overrated.
It's still pretty strong though.
It feels like it should do more damage than it actually does. Like I'm telling you, if I throw a Vileplume right now, Pedal Dance will 3 to 4 shot the Machamp. It's not going to be good.
I know. I'm just saying though.
I mean, I see your point. I think we have to start with Magneton, and if he throws that Heracross, we're just done. Seadra's gonna be there for the Golem and Onix for when those show up. But it's gonna be last.
What's Heracross got move wise?
Heracross has Reversal, Counter, Horn Attack, Earthquake. Basically Horn Attack, Earthquake.
What's Pinecone have? Oh gosh. Well, you could send it out as an explosion against Heracross. Resist all Heracross's moves.
How long does spikes last?
The whole round.
Could we exploit the AI?
The whole bell. Oh, for swapping.
Could we throw out Pineco on turn 1, use spikes, and then just keep on throwing out Pokemon that are super effective against his Pokemon, and then he'll just keep taking damage over and over again?
Yeah. And then he'll
I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the lulz, man. I don't even care if it wins now. Pineco, Magneton,
All right.
Seadra.
Seadra.
Seadra for the rock ground types.
No, but Vileplume for Blastoise and
Vileplume
rock
has no
ground types.
offense. I don't think you understand
Yes,
just
but
how
again,
powerful of an offensive tank this Seadra is. Also,
If he's got
the
if he's got
Seadra's biggest
Blastoise-
weakness is special defense, and he doesn't have any special moves.
I'm thinking Blastoise.
This is fine. 'Cause we're gonna die. We're gonna die. This is wait, hold on a second. Oh, he's gonna use Surf.
The whole team dies to Blastoise.
Crap.
This is why I was thinking Vileplume.
Again, I'm still gonna disagree entirely about the Vileplume, but regardless, we should have started with Electrode. Magneton.
That's all right. You said you wanted to start with this because you wanted to do spikes.
Yeah, but I assume we'd
You
live.
might as well go spike,
We're not gonna live.
and you might as well use. Why you die one shot? Do you?
Probably.
Why is the special defense that bad? Oh my goodness, it is. It should have gone explosion then. Alright, swap out now, Seadra.
But no, the Pineco's gonna die.
gosh.
We're gonna throw out the Magneton, and then we're
No,
just gonna throw.
save it for
We're
an
gonna swap
explosion.
between Magneton and Seadra over and over again, and just watch his Pokemon kill themselves. Hopefully.
I disagree, but alright, go ahead. Alright.
We expected
We
this.
should have just gone split.
I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna let Magneton take the Surf, that's for sure. Pineco's not faster than anything on his entire team, so Pineco's gonna die no matter what. Now I just hope he has a rock ground type.
We'll then go for Swift then.
No,
He's gonna swap
what
out.
we're gonna do
No.
is he's gonna swap out, we're gonna swap out, and he's gonna swap out, we're gonna swap out over and over again.
Okay.
He's gonna swap out here, so we're gonna swap out here. Fingers crossed he brought a rock ground type, and he's not swapping out into Machamp. If he swaps out in Machamp, it's not gonna be too good for us.
This is where Pinecone would come in handy.
Pineco is gonna die, no matter what.
What was he going to die from that?
Yes!
The champ
Yes! Oh, he's gonna swap out. All right, now swap into the Blastoise, and we got him. If he swaps into the Blastoise, we got him. We're gonna exploit his AI so hard. No! What?
Yep. Knew it.
Why did he not swap out?
I didn't think
Why would he
swap
why
out
would he keep the Golem in there with Seadra?
Because it's neutral to you. Whereby Vileplume he was swapped out. And you're gone.
Seadra has defense, bro. A lot of defense.
Alright, just go Surf.
This piece of
Yeah, he
shit. I
swapped
called
out.
it. I knew he'd swap out.
Well, yeah, but you didn't swap out before, did you?
Why didn't he? There's nothing different between this turn and last turn.
Maybe the AI cheats. I don't know.
Maybe he does cheat. Well, shit. Let's see. What is he going to use against Seadra? He's going to use Headbutt? Probably. All right, we're going to go back to trying to exploit the AI. At this point, I don't think we can beat him conventionally. You piece of crap.
And now it's not going to swap out at all.
He will. He will swap out.
He won't. He won't.
He will. Why?
Because you're so weak, he's just going to kill
Outspeed
you.
and knock me out?
Or does he outspeed you? If he does, he's just going to go surf regardless.
I mean, definitely outspeeds me.
Well, yeah. See? Told you.
If he would have just swapped out, why would he not? The golem is so perplexing because I would have absolutely have annihilated that golem. AI cheated.
Yep.
He knew I was going to swap out. AI cheated so hard.
Yep.
Down to the last Pokemon now. It's down to one Pokemon against 3. Will the battle continue at this pace? The commands are made. How's that? That was a glancing blow. What'll it do? Hammered where it hurt. It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
Shut up, announcer.
They're both hanging tough.
Skin of its teeth. He got a crit.
They're ready to go. What's next? That did little damage.
I've seen this man infinitely swap in the past. The fact that he didn't swap out of the golem knew. He knew I'd swap out. There's only way is the game cheated.
There are no more remaining
Yeah.
Pokemon.
I've seen this man infinitely swap out. Infinitely.
I think what it is, Steve, if you want my exact thing is, it doesn't necessarily cheat. What it is it has a percent chance of swapping out. So it's not 100%. You know, it doesn't say, oh, if this, then do this. It's saying if this, 50% chance of swapping
We're not
out or
talking
something
50.
like that.
If there's a percent chance, we're talking 95. I've literally seen him swap out 9 times in a row.
Yeah, I'm just saying because same thing as like say Lorelai's Gen 1 AI, where they give us so much percent. So it could be like 80% chance of swapping out. So you got the 20% chance of being unlucky.
There's no way it's even as low as 80. It's
it wouldn't be as high as 90, I can tell you that. It'd probably be as high as 80.
The one time I beat this man because he swapped out and then swapped back in and took poison damage. Then he swapped out and then swapped back in and took poison damage. That's how I beat him once. And that's so how much does poison do? 1/8? 1/16?
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm asking, how much does it do?
1/8. I'm pretty sure.
If it's 1/8, then that's 16 swaps in a row. Plus a little bit of damage for the sludge bomb that I hit him with. So that's like 12, 13 swaps in a row.
Yeah.
That's just that there's no way that's even as low as 80.
Hey, Flareon's back.
Every single time I've used Flareon, I've been impressed with it.
What's good? Oh my goodness. This is actually looking like a good team.
It has holes.
It has holes, but
Oh my god.
hey,
That we literally
this
just
is a
swapped out
good
for
team.
the better version of Magneton.
yeah, this has got explosion too, right?
No.
No,
It
that's
just
the
has
Voltorb.
thunder. It's just
The Voltorb.
faster Magneton.
Hey, that could be handy.
It's slow as dirt.
I know, but if you get this transformation off,
But what's the point of transforming if you're transforming with like 40% of your HP?
true. I was thinking more like Koga. Oh, you don't have Fungal Wave.
All right.
Wait, Electro doesn't have Fungal Wave, does it?
I don't know.
Uh,
Interesting. Interesting. I feel like of
Strength.
all the Pokemon to
Nice.
give 2 punch moves to, it's very perplexing.
You know what's interesting is Amnesia.
Flareon?
That hear me out. Amnesia on Will's team.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. The problem is, well, who do I use it on? Like, who's going to damage Furt so little to give me enough turns to use Amnesia?
Probably the Giraffe or Executor if it's slow as dirt.
They're going to do so much. I mean, Giraffrig's Earthquake's going to do at least 40% to Fur. There's no way.
Mm.
That's the thing about this game, is that there's just nothing to set up on. So setup moves are a lot less effective than you would hope they'd be.
Yeah. Oh, what moves does that have?
No Thunder Wave.
I don't mind that move, Wiz, though. Yeah.
This team's not beating Will, so
I think this is a very quick one if you want to play this now.
yeah, this
That
team's
thing's gonna
not
last.
beating Will.
Oh, I think it can beat Will.
Oh,
it just
it
won't
can beat Will.
Bruno.
It won't beat Will. Let's be honest. A team with Pokemon that are Electrode and Flareon, where they're just pray for the hit moves, can
Yeah.
win.
Now, hear me out. Go Pycone, Explosion,
But why?
right?
When we start with Electrode, because he's probably gonna start with Xatu. So let me just go ahead and put in our Pokemon to see if he's gonna start with Xatu or not.
I'll go, sorry.
All right. Flareon. Pineco. Charizard. Electrode. And Ditto. Yep. Very, very high chance of starting with Xatu. So we're going Electrode. Flareon. I want to say Charizard for the stats. I just don't. It has to be Charizard. Let's be honest. Look at the rest of our team. Our rest of our team can't do jack to anything.
Following the challengers' victories over the gym leaders, the Elite Four have barred the way. The leadoff battler is
Online bully. This is 2. This is Pokemon Stadium 2. So it would be Gen 2.
Yeah, sorry, it's just about my contract. I'm back.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's gonna be an easy Earthquake. So Charizard.
oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
Ironically, the one fire type Giraffrig can't do Earthquake too.
What's the opening gambit? That caused no damage at all. How will
All right.
the new
Giraffrig is equally defensive and special defensive. Charizard, on the other hand, I think Charizard's got higher physical, right?
It's about equal, I'm pretty sure.
107 to 132. Wow, way higher special. Damn.
Oh, really? So 5 punch.
Yep.
Plus, you can get the burn.
There's the attack. Hit.
I'd go it just for the burn chance, honestly.
Psybeam's not gonna do much, like 50 damage. I love being so good at math. Why do people doubt me when I say things are gonna get one shot? I say it's gonna do 50 damage, it's 48. I'm so good at math.
Great hit.
Well, you've got Pokemon math.
Yeah.
What's this? That was a glancing blow. The white-hot battle continues.
Charizard's special defense is just so high.
There, fire punch. Yes, it's a hit.
It's a shame that it's not flamethrower. If it was flamethrower, I could have two-shot that giraffe rig. Oh, Zatu's gonna use Psychic. I'd rather swap into Electrode and then we'll just go for Thunder and pray. We already know for a fact Electrode can one-shot Zatu.
Yep.
Our team already has a disadvantage against Will being mediocre, so we need all the luck we can get. I'm very happy that hit because we're actually quite due for a miss right now. Today I think we're like 3 for 3 on Fire Blast, and we're like we're somewhere in the realm of like 2 for 3 or 3 for 4 on Thunders. So like our accuracy today is like off the charts.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3-1. This battle has become one-sided. Vicious attack. That inflicted some damage.
Unbelievable. We're hitting so good today. Except for that one game against Koga, but that's not really our fault thing. That's more of just a Koga lottery. Now the question is, can Charizard? No, Charizard can't live a Thunder Punch. Never mind. What's a shame is this. I have to rely on this Flareon to hit a Fire Blast because unfortunately Quick Attack's gonna do like 19 to 22 damage. It won't even two-shot from here. Quick Attack blows. Luckily that did less than half. So we got 2 shots.
Oh, nice.
Hey, we needed all the luck we could get against Will, and we got it. And we really needed it too, because Charizard was basically dead weight at that point, because Kadabra's way faster. Okay, well, this is where our team really falls apart. 2 of our Pokemon have inaccurate moves. So, Electrode will bring that because of the 10 PP of Thunder and Swift. But, Flareon's just, it's dead weight. It's got 5 PP of Fire Blast, just not enough. Also slow as dirt, so it's not even like it'll get to go first. Furret, let's see, 75 special attacks, garbage. Yeah, it can't do anything to really anything. Question: if you transform into something that's already got a double team, you get the double team, don't you?
Yep.
Well, Koga, we've got a Pokemon for you.
Problem is, it can miss.
Interesting. I never considered that. I never considered Transform had a chance of missing. All right, well, he's going to start with
I don't think
Electrode.
it's guaranteed.
So if he starts with Electrode's moveset is Thunder, Mirror Coat, Toxic, Double Team. So I basically have 5 Thunders to defeat the rest of Koga's team. So realistically, we want Ditto to transform into Venomoth, who actually has attacking moves. And he's guaranteed to bring Venomoth. So I think it's probably going to be... You got... Oh, you're garbage too. Guess it's Charizard, Electro, Ditto. My only problem is that
Yeah.
he starts with Electrode 60% of the time. So if we start with Charizard, he will use Thunder on turn 3 after 2 double teams. So realistically, starting with Charizard's a bad idea.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
Nothing on our team is good at
What?
hitting this Electrode. Okay, I got a new idea. It's Charizard, Electro, Ditto, and after the second double team, we swap out.
The next opponent
Yep.
is Koga.
sounds good.
Challenger must avoid being mesmerized by this skillful ninja.
The other question is, will he go Toxic before Thunder? I think he will. So realistically, we have... Actually, so... Oh. Okay, well, I mean, Muck was 28% chance. Didn't see that coming, though.
What's the opening gambit?
Interesting. Muck's special defense is very high. Wonder if I should have considered wing attack.
It raised its evasiveness. A hot battle is unfolding.
42 damage for Fire Punch.
A light hit.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Nasty toxic. The poison will steadily
42 versus 38, so Fire Punch is still stronger.
Heated action continues.
Ditto, let's see. Muck has got Sludge Bomb and Fire Blast. I think that's not a bad Pokemon to Ditto.
The trainer switching Pokemon. Oh, it's Ditto.
If we can manage to hit this Muck and get like 3 double teams, that'd be great.
It increased its evasiveness. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare? Oh wow! It transformed!
That was so
There's the attack.
accurate.
Cause no
That felt like it was a
damage at all.
guarantee.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Question, because I've never actually used a Ditto before. If I swap out, will my Ditto stay transformed? Does anybody in chat know?
Eyeing each other warily.
Huh. Guess we could try a Fire Blast.
The commands are made.
We will lose our double team, so
What now?
we can go for all of our Fire Blast first.
It raised its evasiveness. The white-hot battle continues. What next? Oh my, missed again.
I'm really hoping we can hit at least one of these Fire Blasts, because Electrode using Swift is not going to do a lot of damage.
Tough.
Going to do like 24, 25.
What'll it do? Oh, that missed too. What's this?
You don't say.
Little damage.
You don't say. I missed 3 of them. You hit the very first one. I mean, I still got 3 double teams opposed to his 6.
How's that? Oh my, missed again.
Even at +6, the accuracy is still 25%.
The attack.
Well, okay, it's less than that actually now that I think about it, because Fire Blast wasn't 100% to begin with.
Unfolding.
Do my double teams mean nothing to you, Koga?
What's that? A light pack.
Wow, that did so little.
It used its held item to restore HP.
Of course my Ditto is holding the berry. That's just extra funny. No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna swap out. Let's see. Do we swap out into Charizard? I think we've established Charizard does 40 damage with Fire Punch. So I mean, Charizard's a 2-shot, but Electrode will.
He's weaker on the defense side than the special defense.
Electrode's gonna probably 3-shot with Swift.
Returning to its Pokeball.
The Muck is almost out of Fire Blast, but it's still got plenty of sludges. So I managed to transform into the Muck first try.
Yep.
But my double teams meant nothing to Muck.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
This Muck did not care. This Muck's like Fire Blast plus 3 double teams equals hit twice in a row.
The hit glanced right off.
Oh, it didn't do 25. It did 23. No.
How's that? Oh, that missed.
I just thought it was going to do
I
25.
miss.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Wait, what?
And this.
That's not possible.
That was a glancing blow.
Did you use Splash or something?
No.
What now? The poison will still
Oh, it was Oh, I thought he was using Sludge Bomb. Never mind. Toxic is just 90% accurate.
Oh, it's not 100%. Okay,
No, it's never
sorry.
been 100.
What's next?
I thought he was using Sludge
Oh,
Bomb.
what-
I was looking at something else.
There's the shot. Hit. That was good.
Oh.
They're both
All right, well, we'll knock it out here, and then we'll have to swap out probably.
Yep.
swift attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Question is, does Ditto stay transformed?
No.
No?
You probably would have been better off just staying as Mark, honestly.
The battle now. Oh, it's Liger.
That's alright. All good. You gotta swap out now anyway.
Hot battle continues.
It's gonna go Toxic Bow. Actually, mate. Oh, no, it won't go Toxic. It's gonna go Double Team, right?
No, it's going to go Sandstorm. Guaranteed Sandstorm.
Oh, okay. Then Ditto. Wait, no. Because then it'll outspeed Ditto, won't it?
They're eyeing each other warily.
It can miss. It's only got Iron Tail.
You could go Flash, honestly, with Electro.
I'm currently toxic. I think Flash would hurt me so badly.
Okay, yeah. Switch out to Charizard, man.
Here comes the
I'm shocked. So is that just always how Ditto's worked? It untransforms if you swap out?
Yeah,
rejoining the battle.
Dang.
yeah.
Oh, it's poison.
I would have just assumed that you got to transform and then it was just transformed for the rest of the battle.
That would be pretty OP.
Would it? It still takes a hit.
Yeah.
This Pokemon Switch have on the battle.
Still,
Gligar's defense, special defense is way lower. Holy crap, its regular defense is super high.
yeah. Fire Punch is gonna hurt like anything.
Great hit.
Nice. So it's a free shot.
It's got Iron Tail, that's about it.
Sandstorm has started glowing.
Oh, getting double hurt every turn's gonna suck.
The heated action
Yeah,
continues.
you got no choice.
A sharp attack. That's it.
How dare you?
Ah, it raised its evasiveness. This showering Sandstorm hurt. It's a
Alright,
big
Charizard.
attack.
Hit like nobody's watching.
I know one's watching. Nice.
That's a hit.
Alright, we won't get poisoned because we got a knockout, but I think we still get sandstormed.
Just one
You
Pokemon
do.
remains.
That's
Alright,
expected.
Venomoth. Oh, nice.
I don't think we're faster than Venomoth, so Venomoth's gonna knock us out with Psybeam.
That's fine.
Oh wow, we are faster than Venomoth. Nice.
Nice. Oh my goodness. See how much damage
I
you
wonder
just
how
did
many
to
more
Venomoth?
turns this sandstorm's gonna be up, because if it even lasts one more turn, I think it might knock it out.
It's gonna knock you out here.
Oh, if it lasts
Oh.
one more turn, we win.
If you hit here, you win.
Doesn't even matter if I hit. Oh, I got a crit.
Nice.
I hung on. I hung on with focus, man.
Oh, that sucks. Wait, is the sandstorm still up?
Probably.
Oh, he doesn't get affected by sandstorm because
Oh, I have an electrode with
He
Swift.
knocks
It
you
doesn't
out.
matter. No, the
Okay,
game,
wait.
the game. Okay.
the game hates you.
How do I like it? Are we sure this is 2 for 2 on Pokemon that have been double teamed? Aha, I'm faster than you, sucker. I can't say good things about this Ditto because it did so bad against the Mach. If Koga
Yeah,
wasn't
but
such a
still.
bad trainer, this Ditto was useless.
It'll be useless for the rest of it now.
That was one of the weirdest teams Koga's ever used.
Yeah, it gets thrown out by certain things.
I can't believe this team has made it to Bruno. This team has 3 Pokemon.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, Bruno. Highest probability Heracross, then Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan, Blastoise, Kangaskhan, Kangaskhan. So Heracross 42, Kangaskhan 28 plus another 10. So 38, another 5 for Heracross. All right, so it's basically 50% Heracross, 35% Kangaskhan, 15% Blastoise.
Okay. Let's start with Pycone, regardless, so you can just use Explosion. And then go Charizard. And then who's the third one?
Oh wow, Heracross's defense is way lower than I expected. When you said that, I was like, Heracross is pretty decent defensive, isn't it? But I guess it's not.
No.
Okay. And you sure Flareon's not just better?
What, better than Charizard?
Sorry, I meant Charizard, of course, because of the whole Earth. Heracross only has Earthquake, so Earthquake and Horn Attack. So I mean, Charizard is the best option for everyone except for Blastoise, which is a 14%. Oh, hold on. Blastoise is may not be the starter of most of the teams, but he's on most of the teams.
Oh, okay. Well, still lead with Pycone. Then, we go Electrode and
Charizard.
Flareon?
What is
You
Flareon
ran
going to do to
Charizard over
anything?
Flareon?
The problem is half of the Pokemon on Bruno's team know
Blast.
Earthquake, so Flareon's just nothing. You can't use Flareon. Charizard's
Yep,
fine
okay.
because Charizard avoids Earthquake and
yeah.
Magnitude.
Okay,
All right.
I still think Pycone. just with
Pinecone, Electrode,
Explosion.
Charizard.
Electrode.
All right.
If he leaves with Heracross, there's a chance he swaps out. You could utilize that with Spikes, I guess, but
No, no spikes. We've
Yeah.
learned our lesson. Apparently, Spikes must mess up his AI somehow. Apparently, his AI is not smart enough to avoid poison, but is smart enough to avoid spikes.
True.
Switching Pokemon.
Interesting.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice. Oh, it's Blastoise.
Who's he
This is
leading off
actually
with?
this
Blastoise's
is
nice.
this is the preferred option to hit with Explosion, actually, because we have nothing good against Blastoise.
A heavy hit.
If you're saying,
Right.
but we brought Electrode. Electrode will never be out at the same time as Blastoise.
Oh, nice. Does Charizard outspeed this Blastoise?
That's a good question. Charizard has 122 versus Blastoise of 108.
Yeah, go Charizard and just go wing attack.
I'm hoping that works.
Pokemon
Because even if he swaps out, or like I don't think Fire Punch. You don't want to risk.
No,
that
not
doesn't
Fire
do
Punch.
enough,
Not Fire
right?
Punch. No way.
number of remaining
Yeah.
Pokemon is 2 to 3.
So if he swaps out, no, he doesn't. Cool.
Wing attack.
Yes.
Yes, it's a hit.
Whew.
Oh,
I was really worried. I mean, Blastoise got 130 defense. It's really up there.
the next Pokemon needs to be prepared. The Pokeball opens.
What?
Reveal its Pokemon.
But I have a flying move.
2 Pokemon
Flying,
remain on each
yeah.
side.
Wing attack is 4 times effective. This should.
Oh, his
Honestly,
last
if this
Pokemon's
doesn't kill,
Machamp.
I'd be
He has no
surprised.
choice.
That doesn't one hit. No!
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Did you
Oh,
know
we're
he had
dead.
counter? Because he should have gone.
I
thought he would
didn't
one-shot,
think
to be
about
honest.
counter.
Wing attack.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna one shot.
Oh, it's Electro.
Oh, this sucks.
It is what it
It
is.
sucks because if you go Fire Punch
One Pokemon
and
It
then
is what it
Wing
is.
attack, you were one.
It is what it is.
Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
Sonic
oh, no,
Boom's not
Swift,
100%
Swift.
accurate.
Oh no, Sonic Boom.
It's not
Oh, it's not?
100%. It's 85.
Sonic Boom.
ready to go.
It's still better than Funga.
I have to hit the bathroom so bad.
I was just thinking.
Yes, it's going down.
I was only thinking. We call it Swift might not do enough.
You're right. You're right. Swift would not do enough. That's why. I agree. I agree.
And this sucked.
Yeah, he's got
sucks so
Earthquake, so
bad.
we're dead. We're dead. Earthquake will 100% knock us out from
Funga.
here.
Funga
We,
and
we
Hope
have
be
to paralyze him,
paralyzed.
and he has to get fully paralyzed. That's the only option.
Either that or a crit.
Okay, well, you know,
All right, you're dead.
the worst of all worlds.
Good way.
Oh,
Good way to end the stream.
what a way to end. Oh,
Oh.
how in the world?
The other one looks tired.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still no hope.
There it goes.
Oh no.
Oh. Remember when
Oh,
I said
well.
her accuracy was too high this stream? Apparently, it all culminated in this battle.
Oh no. Oh no. It's so sad because this could easily be a 1-win. Do you want to end the stream now and you
Oh.
can do the team next
Oh, I
time?
have to go to the bathroom so bad. We have to end the stream now.
All right.
Oh.
I'll see you later. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, yep. Thank you everybody for joining in on today's stream. I appreciate it very much. I hope today was very entertaining, considering we made it so far. In every single team made it very far, so that I felt very good about today's run. Have a nice night, guys.